Hey Token, yeah, sorry, I crashed, dude. My friend sent me a cat meme, so I thought I'd better upload it. Open it to show it to you lads. And I think because Unity was loading at the same time and it was Firefox, one of the two things caused my GPU drivers to mess out. Firefox has gone down the drain, man. I don't know if it's Google. I know they get less funding than they used to. But it might also just be Google, you know. Because I know Twitch and YouTube are notoriously inferior now on Firefox. So it's probably YouTube and Amazon doing something. Or may just be an issue with Firefox itself, I don't know. But everything else is Chromium based, you know, so... Thank you. Anyways. Well, luckily I didn't lose.
None are better at searching.
See? Right there. Never doubt me. Duty prevails.
Oh, let me go, yeah. See what I missed out on before the crash. Inside.
Is there money to be made?
Well, there's a lot of warp shit here. Is that the flesh from the tech priests? Mercy. They are composed of several bodies joined together. The inhabitants of the lower levels had been imprisoned in their homes. Some of them were brought here and using warp chaos energy, they've merged their flesh into one body. release them from this suffering.
This place is steeped in corruption, which means that it must be cleansed with fire down to the last crevice.
Sister, tame your fervor. Your zeal is laudable, but first I must ascertain the intentions of the archenemy, not crush its manifestations without a second thought.
You know, Genta and Nadira have kind of calmed down, and I suppose their quests haven't triggered yet. Adira's has already triggered, maybe. I suppose this act is quite a big act, and next act will get more. Yeah, the shit sacrifice chaos created machine that's harvesting lots of souls to predict the future. I don't know how the fuck that works. How did that work? Sorry.
Do you really believe you can match a child of a Surian?
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Who if not me? It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. On it. I'll make it happen. Who if not me?
If it serves your cause. Fortune favors the swift. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
I'll see to it personally.
Request approved. Your Messiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. My vow is to serve.
This helium is beneath me. No weakness is hidden from my sight. I see you moving. No more.
Correct. Nice.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, you level up. Let's level up the boys. More stats. Perception, I suppose. Oh, just intelligence a bit. Sniping, so nothing. Let's see, what do I need? Formidable distraction. 8% penalty to dodge if there are 2 cell radius around the vanguard. Might be good. Critical hits still 30% less damage. Strength might be good. Whenever an ally uses following, well, 8% to dodge is pretty good, to be honest. Minus 8% to dodge. Critical hit, armor pen. Withdraw. Kill an enemy with a critical hit, all allies in a several cell radius around the target. Okay, that's not that good. Good for melees, I suppose. Kills an enemy whose difficulty tier is 4 or above. They bound him. Frontier immediately reloads the weapon and attacks. I don't know. Toughness. I think that's just. Kill spray whose difficulty tier is 4 or above. They get +2 AP. Perception, I think. We'll just get willpower. Nice. Willpower might be handy later for defenses against warp abilities. %7% to parry and dodge. Fuck it, frontline, that's pretty handy to be honest. Gruesome kill, pierce the armor. Claim the bounty kills an enemy, the bounty just next attack this turn. Well, it's kind of situational, but might be good. That's good. Whenever the bounty hunter kills prey whose difficulty tier is 4 or above, the bounty hunter additionally gains 2 AP. That's just too good. Even more turns, and your lit is killing all the hard enemies anyway. All encompassing enemy. Oh no, that means not that one. Enemy armor by 13%. It's pretty good. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright.
I always have a
Go
backup
fight the
plan.
big boy then. And save Kiva's Gamma. Kiawa Gamma, sorry. Alright, time to fight the big boy. This is a combat arena, there's some armor around. There'll be a mechanic to this boss. Well, I'll quick save here and then.
I always keep my options open.
There he is, dude. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? Is that the things he's creating? Ooh boy, man. Oh, he can keep me in.
I will exterminate every last one of you.
Had the log. Okay, there, finally. That's the only way to do it apparently. Let's see what they call. Demonic creature regeneration. One step radius today. Forge field. No. Alright.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. On it. Who if not me? I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Should I give Abelard my first turn? Will he survive? No.
It's as good as done. Who if not me?
Indeed. Someone else can do this. It will be done.
Alright, let's go.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I must. I understand your intent.
So,
I am not your Xena. Fortune favors the swift. Ancestors guide me. If it serves your cause.
ooh boy. Wait, they're attacking me. Oh shit. I thought I had them taunted. No matter.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen.
I need a foothold. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. For the throne's glory. Not sanctioned to do this.
Harry!
Scorn the
Right.
pain.
No, at least he killed me, buddy.
Let's see to it. Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain. For the throne's glory. Focus, Van Calix. Focus.
I'll brush this off.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Indeed. It will be done. I will do my duty.
I am ready for whatever comes.
If I must. Fortune favors the swift.
I'll see to it. You should feel honored to witness this.
Just designate a target.
If
If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil. This tedium is beneath. No weakness is hidden from my sight. I understand your deal death with my hands.
Because, oh my god, because she killed the OP enemy, she keeps getting more turns.
If it serves your cause, I hear you moving no more. I am not your I deal death with my hands. You cannot force me, Elantak. Pay with your blood in the name of Kaela Menshakain! if I must. I am not your Xenon. I hear you moving no more.
Fucking destroyed you.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Well, chapter 2 is kind of weird because you can go to any one of those 3 planets first. So it's the balance is a bit, you know, all over the place. I suppose Arc Rifle, Lasgun, that. Well, you get what I mean,
Is there
right?
money to be made?
So, on like, when I was looking at hard versus unfair, the main differences are how easily your characters get traumas. Like the damage reduced doesn't really get disaffected that much. So on unfair, it wouldn't really play any differently. Just means I would have to use more. I'd have to be careful with traumas, which means I can just return to the ship to cure it, or use the items in my inventory, which are just nicely stacking up. What's this, dude? Ooh, Space Chaos God. The name of the Emperor be gone. Is that the main big baddie of the game? Or the... Looks like a chaos demon. I'm the master of those who have been felled by your hands in the halls of the primordial truth. I am Uralon the Cruel. Called you a hero. An empty world, a worldless pedestal. I'm the sovereign of Kiamagama. This is my world, not a dominion of chaos. That's the big baddie of the game. You waste your time trying to tempt me. It is not blood that defines a person's deed, only their will does. and my will is thus be gone from my mind. Pitiful insect, you dear. Fuck. That got rid of him, Pog. Hell yeah, dude. A Commissar Chad. I know commissars are mostly dogmatic, but the book I'm reading, Ghost Gaunt, like, you know, he's a iconoclast character. Well, that's what I mean, my pre-series character after all. The words industrial heart has fallen to corruption, but the numerous faint walk signals from the periphery indicate that the planet's small manufacturing clusters survived without succumbing to the heretics. The sacred machines and hallowed blades from these abodes have been reverently transported to the safety. The fate of Kiev Gamma. No. In this case, I have to be dogmatic. There's grounds for being a bit more lenient, like in individual cases, I suppose. But I did let that guy live, that tech priest I found. I can't make the individual call on every single person. Purify and restore Kiev Gamma, no matter the cost. The servants, holy crusade to purify it. It's necessary. It needs to be cleansed. That's what I did on the first planet as well, Foulstone, when corruption has taken deep root. Although I probably should have saved someone there, in hindsight. The manufacturers of Kiev Gamma have been damaged and tainted. A renowned tech architect, the fugitive aristocrat, barbarous killers. Blessed are the weaponsmiths, great trials ahead. We must steel ourselves to face them. The rogue trader will sign a mutual aid agreement with the bestors of the Departamento Munitorum. These outstanding theoreticians of warfare will supervise the repurposing of planet's manufacturers for the production of weapons and military equipment. In the jaws of late machines and the wombs of alloy vats, sold as glass steel with basically weapons. So it's a plasma weapon, that's pretty fucking shit. Marker as thirst, what the fuck is that? $18 plus 23. That's okay. Calculating the holiness. Hmm. You're willing to deploy a forge cathedral on it as a token of sympathy. Give me weapons too. I'll become a powerful role player. Then Kiev Gamma I need. Secrets of the Winter Scales on Janus. I need a reputation with Fellowship of the Void to do that. Let me use the restroom. Right, where was I? So what quest do I have left, dude? Find the Eldari cache. Okay. Fair trade. Hard inverted. Okay, so I need to talk to Kibilla. Grantus. Oh crap, I need to talk to people. So I'll talk to all the companions, see if they've something new to say. Victus, anything new to report?
Rogue trader. You know.
That's yet Sean.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. The colorful shards of stained glass have risen up and enveloped Magos Haneman in a swirl of speculations. The silvery glint of metal no longer conceals his anxiety, nor does his scarlet robe conceal his doubts. I have enjoyed...
Cogent. I think so.
Greetings. Greetings.
I know Heinrich says. Let's add Forius. What the fuck is this? Avalanche.
Lord Captain. Lord...
I'll see what's in the cache. And what's the thing that I just got? I need to level up others, I suppose. I don't know. Navigator. Actually, I don't really use shit, dude. I don't know. Solomon. Alright, let's see. Where's Heinrichs? There he is. Let me save before I talk to him.
To what do I owe this visit? Of course. The Fabricator Sensor's machine was stopped. Not another soul will be sent into the mouth of the archenemy. In time, we will succeed in uncovering and stopping other schemes of the cult. We dealt a blow not only to the cultists, but to the archenemy itself. I cannot help but be pleased. No servant of the God Emperor has closer dealings with corruption than the agents of the Golden Throne. In its quest to guard the Imperium against its foes' most devious and secret schemes, the Inquisition seeks to understand the essence of evil. It is not enough for us to burn or cut down a rotten seedling. We must study it, understand it, touch it. Every time any of us do our duty, we are risking our very souls.
Have a good night.
But when it comes to psychers, the soul of a psyker is especially enticing to the archenemy. The cogitator was stopped, yes. I touched an infernal machine that was created to serve chaos. I used it. I delved into the principles of its operation. That was enough. Corruption needs only the briefest brush of contact. When I touched the cult's cogitator, I drew the thousand-eye gaze of evil upon myself, as any agent does when they interfere in the schemes of those who serve the ruinous powers. And that evil undoubtedly left an invisible mark upon me, as it does on any acolyte who fights against the archenemy. And this will be the case every time I do my duty. I know a good deal about the fates of those who have served the throne before me. Enough to know that my path leads to one place, and one place only. My visit to Kiava Gamma did not produce answers to all my questions, but we did succeed in dealing a blow to the cult by destroying the Fabricator Sensor's machine. I have directed my spies to track the sect's surviving leaders. I am certain that they will have useful information for us soon. Though small, this is a victory for the Golden Throne, and I have you to thank for it. Thank you for finding the time for our conversation.
May the Exalted One protect you. Have you grown bored without our little talk, Shireen? Oh,
Alright, Pascal, explain things to me.
My apologies. 19% of my processing power is engaged in the analysis of my tech comrade's memory. My response time may be longer than usual. I was not knowledgeable as to how popular Blessed Ammanat's teaching was in exploratory circles. The Cognizance fleet is massive. His ideas might have found a larger following on its periphery than in the Mother Squadron. The data is scarce. His identification code is the same as mine, and his memory contains data confirming that the assassination did take place. Unfortunately, some of his memory was damaged by pulses broadcast by his battle harness. I can assert with some confidence that he was who he claimed to be, and that he served the Deus Mechanicus earnestly and eagerly. Notwithstanding his permanent state of agony, he was not cognitively dysfunctional. His desire to immediately destroy the object he had deemed profane was partly dictated by his engrammatic augmetics, which were receiving imperatives from his battle harness. In light of the oddness of our matching identification codes, I find merit in his hypothesis as to the existence of a clandestine malevolent agent or conspiracy operating inside our fraternity. No data available. I will hypothesize that the assassination was instigated by an enemy of the Blessed Ammanat's doctrine. I accept the possibility that the assassins were targeting me, only to be led astray by Tarsus's and my own identical identifiers. I am concerned about the fate of Archmagos Ammanat. According to Opticon 22, he went missing in the wake of the incident on an Arc Mechanicus, the Hermetico. Information about that ship and its perishing has been purged from the archives. I accept the possibility that the incident on the ship, the concealed data, and the assassination have all been part of a single conspiracy. Of course, faith is dangerous. Faith is the prerogative of the spirit, and a spiritless mind is an enemy of all existence. Without faith, there is no meaning in anything, no point to any aspirations or limitations. But faith can take different forms. The form of prohibitions established by unknown elders. The form of an audacious violation of those prohibitions. The form of following dogma or of schism. The form of following the cycle or of discontinuing the cycle. In a system with two courses of action, schism is inevitable. And only one of these paths will be true, as truth is discreetly separate from untruth. The Omnissiah has bestowed upon us the supreme mission, the quest for knowledge. The fact of its existence confirms that reason is yet to comprehend and quantify the universe in its entirety. This precludes the existence of any prohibition that could be considered universally relevant. All limitations need their exceptions, yet exceptions belie the inviolability of prohibitions. I will continue my research into the I have destroyed it. May your
Alright, where's Itiro and Kibi-chan? I don't think Itiro had something to say. The next chapter maybe? Alright, Kibi.
Take heed, Nemo. Our blessed Domin honors us with a visit. The one who delivered this ark from the curse of your existence. An aberration, your former foe, his eternal foe. My new companion in shadow and my trophy. You once knew him by the name Nemesite, but now his name is Nemo. Whenever I feel the need to voice my thoughts, I turn to him. He is far wiser in death than when he was alive. For years, I have been honing my body and spirit through sacred rituals. I have ushered hundreds of souls to the other side. The hunt for Nemesite was not my first. Yet, after my enemy fell, for the first time ever, I felt empty. And that emptiness only grew heavier under the weight of the question that formed in my mind during that hunt. I prayed. I longed for his guidance to put my mind at rest. But in my self-pity, I showed weakness in the eyes of the Undying One. And so, my only answer was silence. I must therefore ask you this agonizing question, Domin. Tell me, what is the purpose of the blood-spun web? Please, just answer me. Then that makes me a driver of the ignorant. One who guides people into following an idea they may never hope to comprehend. All my life, I have walked the road that was prescribed for me. I did as I was told. I searched for the truth in other people's words, then repeated them in my own voice. And I never once questioned my destiny. Until you came along, Nemo. I might just as easily have met Nemesite's fate and he mine. All it would have taken is a different pattern of threads. The only distinction lies in our ideas. Thank you for this conversation, Domin. It has satiated the void that gnaws at my soul, if only for a time. As for how to seal this chasm for good, that I have yet to find out. May the tenets of the web guide me to the truth. Take heed, Nemo. Our blessed
I'll stop a bit early tonight, dude. Might as well. A bit early, but that's alright. You guys have a good night. Normally I would go for at least half an hour more, but fuck it, it's a good stopping point. I will sleep early. In case there's overtime tomorrow. Probably not though. But yeah, later dudes.